Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now here it comes.
No, that's low.
Still even at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew Benintendi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Lifetime against Jose Barrios, just a 1 for 9. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him.
Batting third, The shortstop, Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 0-2 once more. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Mitch Moreland is on deck. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Chavis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the catcher, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. One and one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he records his 5th strikeout there. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
1-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 11,
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Pillar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Men on third with 2 down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Yeah, baby.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Good hit, good hit.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Oh, come on.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now
digging in, Luis Arias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line softly toward the hole, but this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now the 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Still 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Garver gathers. A throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Moreland stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Michael Chavis now. Here's the first pitch to him. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Slow roller down the third baseline. Devers has it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
That's the ball.
Right. Look.
Count 1-0. Hey! 1-1.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking him down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pillar. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now and headed for third. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Scorched to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. As he puts it on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Striding in, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted into center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Cooking dinner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. In now, Mitch Moreland. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move
happen.
into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54.
Sergio Romo.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Fouled off. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Behind the runner to second. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Nice in this shit, yo.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Look, can't even hit it now, nigga. Can't even hit it now. Can't even hit my pitches now.
Box now, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ain't worried about them.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm still striking about, but he ain't crossing the plate. I didn't say that.
Away.
I didn't say that.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
Ooh, I didn't say that.
Pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
I didn't say that.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Else. I didn't say that.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
That shit, when I hit that home run, it was lights out.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Deep breath.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Like
the next twin up, Luis Arias. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the belt, the pitch.
No.
Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into second. To second now, but he's safe. As a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Byron Buxton. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 and ouch, that one hit him. Ready now, Max Kepler. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away.
That's why I'm
bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trevor May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That pitch is silly.
Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. May, 30 years of age. He was threw it right past him.
Over. Put him to sleep.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Donaldson.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. His line so far, 2-for-4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
now here it comes.
Number 55.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Rogers playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that misses 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-1 the final today. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jose Barrios pitches well enough to get the W. Nate Eovaldi takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
That was legend. Imagínate. If it was Hall of Fame, I would have scored 7 plus 7. I would have scored 14 with 28 hits.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors.